Hi, hello, you're welcome back to MUMZIBAH Talks. Oh wow, I love this day. It's very beautiful what the Lord has made. I don't know if you're just coming back from work. I know your work was a bit tiring and stressful. You're welcome. I don't know. You're very, very much welcome. And if you're in an area whereby it's just morning, you're still welcome, because sleeping and waking up is really a journey. So you're welcome back. Good to have you on my podcast. Thank you. Yeah, highly appreciated. Thank you so much. Okay, so briefly, MUMZIBAH Talks is about coaching families, children, and youths on how to, turn their weaknesses into strength through scriptural and practical measures. So that is what it is. It is what it is. So thank you for joining me. So today, if you had a very stressful day, don't worry, the day is still very, very much on. There's no need for you to bother about anything, because I am here with you to make it fun and worthwhile. The day is still on with these podcasts. So today, I'll be bringing you a very, very interesting podcast, and it is activities to rekindle a soured love life. Activities to rekindle a soured love life. So when you talk about rekindling, it's about sprouting, it's about, making things to come back again, come alive again, sparkle something. You see, and what are we sparkling? Is soured love life. So that is what it is. First and foremost, what is the meaning of soured? Soured is something that has lost its taste with time. Something that lost its taste with time. And a soured love life is a love life that was maybe sometimes very, very pleasant, filled with sweet moments. It was tasteful, was yummy more than ice cream. You have these rumbles in your stomach, you have these butterflies in your head, in your stomach. Anytime you hear his name, anytime you hear your husband's name, anytime you see his face, anytime he tells you I'm coming around, when you hear your wife's name, oh wow, Julie is coming around. Whoo, let me clean up the house. I want to see her, so that is it. That is it. So a soured love life, this is all what it is. You all of a sudden you just start feeling the relationship just turns cold, turn dry, turn hot, turn unfriendly, turn strained, turn awful, and many of the likes. You see, that is what a soured love life is all about. So this is a sign that something has happened somewhere. Wow. And since it's somewhere, there is a need for a check. Finding and looking around in order to gain balance. We are looking for where has things gone wrong? What's happening? There's a need for a check, So a love life doesn't just get soured. You can attest to that with me. It takes some effort to get to that state. To get to a soured state, it takes some effort. There are things that has happened that has, brought about this mood. So we'll be taking a few tonight. So many families encounter such experience, and even if you're experiencing it right now, or maybe someone else who is experiencing it and you are a friend, you can even do well by connecting your friend to this podcast, so he or she can know about it. You can save us all, because this a scenario, this experience has led many people into depression, even some people into suicide. So you can save a soul by connecting your friend to MUMZIBAH talk, and sharing this podcast with your friend, he or she will be thankful someday, if not that very time. So many families encounter such experience, and even if you're experiencing it right now, don't be terrified. There are ways out of this shape. So come on, let's work it out. Number 1, do some self-investigation. Now, when I mean do some self-investigation, I mean check out yourself. Be a police to yourself. Check out how you used to be before. Reflect on yourself. Have a sober reflection. Compare yourself. What has happened? What is happening? Is it really my fault? Have I really done anything wrong? Check how and when this experience and this feelings and that countenance in the relationship, when it started. So when you can trace when it started, it will be very, very, very good for you. And there are different measures through which love partners or couples or lovebirds, they show they express this sourness in relationship in their love life. And the first one is through anger. Some do it through silence, some do it through keeping late nights, some get drunk, they don't want to talk to you, they feel that when they get drunk, they'll just knock out, they'll just sleep, they will not remember anything about you. But after being drunk, what next? Some engage in womanizing, some husband cheat on their wife, and some wife have an affair outside. You know why? Because they want to feel safe, they want to feel on the safe zone. They are not feeling bad that you are behaving somehow, they don't notice it. But it's not really biblical, it's not really nice, it's not really cool. Some engage in being physical with their wives, they beat up their wife for no reason, they dispute at any time, they flare up at any little thing. Come on and touch my things, and many of those things, and many of those, some also, sleep over at their friend's house because I don't want to see that woman today. I don't want to see that woman tonight. So I don't want to see that man tonight. So I just rather just club, I rather just party, and maybe tomorrow I can see him. And tomorrow, before you know, it leads to divorce. So investigate yourself first. Know when it started. Know if you are the one at fault. So when you found out that it's not your fault in any way at all, then it's time for you to take the next step. But let me tell you something. The next step cannot be effective if you are not being nice for at least 2 weeks. Just be nice. Just try it. Even if the other spouse is like, what is he trying to do? Even if the other spouse is like, I don't care. He cares. She cares. Because she's a human being. She has a conscience. Just be nice. Try. If you're a woman, try to give him food. Even if he throws the food at you, don't worry about it. Don't worry. You are aiming at something. You are aiming at the next point. So let's go to the next point. Come on me. And the second point is go on a planned date. I repeat, go on a planned date. Planned dates, there are type of dates. There are blind dates, surprise dates, there are impromptu dates, official dates, But this date, I assert in quotes, planned dates, because it's very necessary. When you involve yourself in a surprise date, you expect that there's this psychology. Many people react to surprises in different ways. Some react to it in shock. Oh my God, why? Some will just slump. Oh God, I never knew this is how it's gonna be. You see, why some like, after you know that we have been passing through you want to really pretend that you don't know that things have not been moving well with us for 2 years now. So you just call me for what? You set up every place so that you will make people feel like, that you're a good man at home. Shameless man. Useless man. Wow. Relationship is a big work, man. Very, very big work. But that is one thing that makes time go by. We age with time, and humans are social beings. So if you don't work on your relationship to make it spicy and juicy, you can't gain balance. So You must know. That is why you must know that you are an interactive and a social being. So wherever you're living with your partner, your fiance, make sure that your relationship is worked to almost perfect so that you enjoy yourself in return. So that's just all it is. So you can also follow me on my blog, MUMZIBAH, at blogspot.com. You can check me there, so you learn more about it. So there you'll be learning about the tips for a planned date for a soured love life. Tips for a planned date for a soured love life. So you will learn more there. So let's go to the third point. And you know why you have to go on, before I go to the third point, why also you have to go on a planned date? Because it helps everybody to plan. Let me plan for this, let me think in case the discussion comes up on our personal relationship so far, why we have been behaving like this. I will know what to say. Okay, it will not just be a surprising thing. So that's one of the benefits of going on a planned date. So the third one is engage in couple vacation and holiday together. It helps improve bonding and clearer understanding of each other. You can check out my blogs for tip for planning couple vacation for a soured relationship. It's very, very necessary. MUMZIBAH at blogspot.com, so you learn more. So the fourth one there is sex. sex. Very, very important. Intercourse, very, very important. Very, very important. Sex and love making. The sex can have a quickie sex, but sex, love making. You are into each other. You are sharing your spirits together. It helps to grow relationship. Very, very important. You should note that apart from being medically advised and encouraged by doctors and physicians, it's also spiritually wise and advised to that we should engage in sex as couples. Often do it with yourself. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy it. You know why? Because in 1 Corinthians 6 verse 16, he told us that spirits are shared through sex. When you read clearly, you know that spirits are shared through sex. You are yoked together. You are bonded with anyone you have sex with. So it's very, very important. So when this is in a relationship, it helps it become sweeter and better and interesting, So that it is. That is it right now. So I want to thank you for joining me, staying tuned in to MUMZIBAH Talks. I appreciate you. You're lovely. You are very, very lovely. Till tomorrow again, when I come up, I am MUMZIBAH. Bye and take care of yourself. Bye. I love you.